Hello everybody, it's Dr. Erin Sonneberg here from Neurovisual Specialists and IC Vision Care. I wanted to do a quick little video about dizziness and driving and how it relates to vertical heterophoria and other binocular vision disorders. And the reason for this is because more and more of my patients are coming in and seeing me for exams and explaining to me how their symptoms relate to driving and how they feel extremely dizzy while they're driving. Many of my patients are Googling dizziness and driving, or why am I so dizzy when I drive? And they're finding our office. So I want other people to know if they are experiencing certain symptoms, that there is help out there, that they're not alone, and most importantly, that they are not crazy. And there's a good chance that this office can help them feel better. So some of my patients are experiencing their symptoms of dizziness and anxiety throughout the day, and some of my patients really are experiencing their symptoms only when they're driving. And I want to go over some of the other symptoms that my patients tell me. These are symptoms that I hear on a daily basis from people. So I have patients tell me that they feel extremely anxious when they're driving. Sometimes they have to pull over because they feel like they're going to pass out. They literally are on the verge of having a full-blown panic attack when they're driving, especially in large open spaces where they can see the horizon on a big highway that has lots of lanes. Again, I've had patients tell me they've had to get off the highway because they feel like they're going to pass out. I have patients tell me that when they're stopped at a stoplight and they're driving, they actually feel like they're still moving. Some of them feel like they're moving backwards. Some of them feel like they're moving forwards. But again, they know that their foot is on the brake, but yet they feel like they're still moving, and it's extremely anxious for them. I have patients tell me like they feel like they're having an out-of-body experience when they're driving, like they're going to pass out. They feel like they're floating. Some patients tell me they feel like they're drunk. They can't focus on the road. Everything looks blurry, turning into two. The lines are blurring together. They can't tell if they're staying in their own lane. Some other symptoms that I hear are when they're driving on a highway, they can't tell if they're veering off or not. Almost they can't tell if they're staying in their lane. So sometimes they feel like cars are coming into their lane or they're coming too close to them. They always say, why are cars coming into me? Why are the cars coming into my lane? Or especially with big trucks, they feel that as well. I have many patients telling me that they can't go over bridges. If they go over a bridge, they feel like they're gonna fall off the bridge, like their car is veering off to the side. Again, so many symptoms can arise when you have vertical heterophoria or another binocular vision disorder while you're driving. So if any of these symptoms sound familiar to you, if you can relate to any of these symptoms, if you know somebody that is experiencing these symptoms, know that they're not alone and that there are many patients suffering from this. The best way to know if we think we can help you with this type of work that we do here at Neurovisual Specialists of Florida is to go onto the website. On the top right-hand corner, there's a button that says Take the Test. Click on the button, fill out the information, and you will get a call back from our office, most likely myself personally, within 24 hours. So know that there's hope. Know that I think we can help you. Good luck.